Why is a good digestion so hard to come by? And why do so many people suffer gut problems like bloating, bad digestion, constipation, pain, and more? Why does it happen? Well, for one, you might have an unhealthy gut if you have parasites, bad bacteria, fungus, or a diet that is not helping you at all. So in today's video, I'm going to reveal 5 important reasons why you might be having an unhealthy gut system and how to fix it to stay healthy, naturally, and effectively. Hey guys, Dr. Gus here, naturopath, acupuncturist, conventional doctor, and founder of drlandivar.com. In this channel is a conventional doctor treating patients through natural medicine before recurring to the use of pharmaceutical drugs. So if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and press that bell down below to see notifications and be the first one to watch new video. If you need all important quality supplements for your disease, visit drlandivar.com. And stay till the end of this video. I'm going to share extra tips and video links related to this topic. When was the last time you had a parasite cleanse? Did you even know you needed one every 6 months? Well, what about Candida? Did you know that yeast can mess up your healthy gut system? Not to mention bacteria, probiotic flora that you might not have. That is extremely important, by the way. And then you have enzymes also. Food habits. All factors that can help damage your gut if you do not have them properly well balanced. So in today's video, I'm going to reveal 5 reasons why you might be having an unhealthy gut system and how to fix it to stay healthy, naturally, and effectively. Number 1, yeast and candida overgrowth. Recent studies indicate that the overgrowth of candida is associated with several diseases of the gastrointestinal tract, your digestion. Some of these might include, for example, ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, many others. But what is candida exactly? And what is yeast overgrowth? Candida is a type of fungus or yeast that grows all over the body, skin, ears, anywhere. Now, it especially reproduces in moist areas like the mouth, the stomach, and other moist areas of the body. The presence of candida itself isn't usually the problem. Unless an overgrowth occurs, then things can get messy. If you have this problem, you might experience indigestion, oral thrush, bad breath, and all kinds of digestive symptoms. Remember that instead of having good bacteria in your system and enzymes for digestion, candida and yeast can be a nuisance for the body and this natural process. And since a healthy gut has a lot to do with mood, then you might even experience fatigue and depression or even mood swings. Believe me, it happens. Now, hands down, the worst part about this all is that it can last for years, decades, and people might not even know that they have an overgrowth of candida. So if you need something natural that I guarantee will work fabulously for candida cleanse and improve that gut health you need overall, look for Candifense and Probillion from Fineland at drlandivar.com. Number 2, you might not have enough good bacteria. Probiotics are just starting to be understood. Hundreds of new scientific research papers have been already published, highlighting that there's an important, very important part of our health tied to good bacteria and our healthy gut. There are literally trillions of microbes in our gastrointestinal tract, and 90% of which are bacteria. Now, gut bacteria have a number of important functions. They break down foods, they manufacture vitamins, and they even train our immune system. And if you don't have bacteria, how is this going to happen? This means that good bacteria can obviously contribute to a healthy gut system, and without, it's practically impossible. They supply us with essential nutrients, synthesize vitamin K, aid in digestion of cellulose, promote angiogenesis, or even inter nerve function. It's hard to find or think of any system or any function not tied to good bacteria in our digestive system. We all need good bacteria, and that's a problem when we eat too many chemicals that destroy them internally. You have to look for fermented foods, healthy fermented foods like yogurt, kimchi, etc. Or take a supplement, which can save you a whole lot of problems in the future with respects to health and disease. If you need something natural and effective for this purpose, look for Probillion and D-enzymes from Fineland at drlandivar.com. Probillion specifically contains more than 50 billion living organisms per capsule and 18 different strains for maximum effect. Number 3, you might have a leaky gut inside your system. Leaky gut syndrome is a condition where undigested proteins, including gluten, gluten, toxins, and microbes can pass from your gut directly into the bloodstream without being digested, by the way. Believe it or not, it's quite common today, especially because we're eating all sorts of junk foods that do nothing more than inflame our gut, obviously causing a cascade of wall openings due to inflammation, and then obviously this intestinal permeability. Now, another name for this condition is actually intestinal permeability or leaky gut syndrome, which means that the tight junctions in your intestines between the intestinal wall and bloodstream have been damaged. They are obviously allowing undigested particles to pass through that wall, those walls. When these particles enter the bloodstream without being digested, once again, this causes a system-wide inflammation that can initiate the immune system response in your entire body. Over time, if leaky gut syndrome is not healed, it can lead to food sensitivities, arthritis, inflammatory bowel disease, skin issues like eczema, hypothyroidism, adrenal fatigue, lupus, depression, anxiety, and even ADHD. So in other words, a disaster. A disaster for anyone looking to stay healthy 24/7 and obviously looking for a good digestion. You need to try to eliminate the foods that will cause inflammation. Packaged goods, canned foods, genetically modified grains, cereals, etc. All this is very important. You need to start eating organic fruit and vegetables, on the other hand, anti-inflammatory foods that are easier for your system to absorb. If you need something natural to improve leaky gut syndrome, look for Curcu Health, Call Up Gone, and GI Balance from Fineland at drlandivar.com. Number 4, you're not chewing your food properly. I bet no one has ever told you how important chewing your food can be. You see, if food is not chewed properly, larger particles can enter the digestive tract, causing digestive problems such as gas, bloating, constipation, food reactions, headaches, and lower energy levels. Now, if you chew well, more digestive enzymes are produced, and the digestive enzymes you have are more effective. These are the ones that break down food, further assisting with digestion. And you have no idea how much a good gut health can improve when chewing is improved. You might not think that this is something you need, but you'd be surprised to see how much your digestion can improve if you chew well enough. If you need something natural that will aid in your digestion, look for D-enzymes and thistle essence from Fineland at drlandivar.com. Number 5, stop eating processed foods. This is probably the most dangerous digestive hazard we all have nowadays. Processed foods. By God, they are terrible for our health. Where do I start? Well, they're full of sugar, unhealthy fats, pesticides, chemicals, environmental toxins, you name it. I mean, you name it. The worst part about these is that they encourage pathogen overgrowth and obviously give bacteria everything they need to thrive. Bad bacteria. Probiotic flora becomes disrupted, intestinal tissues become damaged, autoimmune conditions start to appear, and weight becomes a problem. How many people have gone overweight by eating junk food? Diabetes, heart disease, celiac disease, mental health issues all around. Poor dietary choices. Be very careful with processed foods. If you want a healthy gut system, you need to change your diet. And help out the channel by giving a thumbs up and share with your friends and family. And if you have any questions, leave your comments down below and I'll be happy to assist you. If you need quality supplements for your disease or an online appointment, visit drlandivar.com and check out these other videos to stop advancements that might prevent a serious health condition in the future. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you soon.